vidimo gdje smo stali. Bournemouth. Tottenham. Moram po ekipe pogoditi. Dobro. Galindo, ovaj. A može ovako. Šta bude, neka bude.
Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of cooling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
It's Bournemouth playing today against Porsmutom. Bournemouth are going to go with this team today. He looks as though the manager's set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen these managers set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean.
It's a quick break. Now a shot. I know what will happen in training, Alan. They'll do that for him and show him what an awful miss it was.
Well, I don't think he'll be rushing home to watch the highlights tonight.
Now Galindo, maybe with a challenge. Moving the opposition around with these two players. What we've got in this game, Alan, is a visiting team that won't be fazed by the atmosphere in this ground because they know they can defend.
It's a wonderful asset to have, isn't it, on the road, coming to a...
And it's a headed effort at goal. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. And he heads it for goal. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Won it back with an interception. Well, they're in a good position here. Good awareness by the referee to play the advantage here. And shoots! Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Barton. Galindo. Well, that looked dangerous until he made the interception. Smith. 1-2 and having a little game of their own here. Attacking now. Promising build-up at until that challenge. Challenges for the ball, and it's a header. Well, it's a comfortable save for the keeper from the header.
Well, it's not the most powerful header you'll see this season or even in this match. Didn't time it.
Found his teammate well. And here's the shot. That's a corner. And he's met it with his head. Great header, great save.
Oh, nothing wrong with that, was there? I thought he was going to score with a header, but top keeping.
Porsmutom, a good side they look at the moment. They won away their last game against Middlesbrough.
Well, 4-0. The manager would have been delighted, and I think he might be at the end of today as well.
I think there's a goal to tell you about from Alan McInally at the Emirates.
It's a second goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Mbaye Niang. That's his second today. The ball was played to him with his back to goal. His first touch lifted it up and he smashed it goalwards on the turn. 35 minutes played, 2-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Galindo. Well, they're doing their marking properly at the corner here. It looks like it anyway. The take wasn't very convincing, was it? Barton. It's confidently done to dink the ball into a teammate like that.
The fourth official has indicated
Patience is the name of the
there
game
will
at
be
the
a
moment.
minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Nicely played through ball. The shot's on!
Vidi budalu.
Dealing it. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here.
Tottenham vodi 0.
Well, this rain is unrelenting, and I just wonder whether we're going to finish the match as we start the second half. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well, that very much in free kick territory. This foul. Attacking well here.
Well, it's a nice...
And now the shot! It's another decent try, but we're still level in this match. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Bournemouth, they'll be hosting Liverpool.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here.
Jebao te.
Could be dangerous. Free
Ko
kick
gol od
against
sudije.
Porsmutom. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
And it's a header. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. So it's a corner and Portsmouth have to try to deal with it. And he's met it with his head.
Pošto kurac idioti.
And it's put them into the lead. It's a good performance from...
Kakvi idioti. Ja, pacijente, to je nevjerovatno.
A very good team, a team that we expected to be better than the
Mora se
opposition
ima
as
da
the way it's
igramo
panning
onda.
out so far.
Yeah, you'd expect them to ease away from the opposition in this match. Can't see any shocks in it, I can't really.
Home team ready to make a change. Into the attacking third. Galindo. Good reading of the
Jebemo
play by the
sustav
defender.
bukvalno.
Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Made the challenge well.
Substitution
Well, the
for
tackle
Bournemouth,
there has
coming
led to
off
a
the
throw.
bench.
Here's
Number
I,
17, Joshua
probing
King.
away, trying to find
Replaced by
room for a shot maybe.
Number 33, Jordan Arnold.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Attacking now.
Video ma jebotti mater.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that.
Substitution for
Corner to
Bournemouth,
come
Napoj smo mi
coming
because
off
of
the
the
bench.
u
tackle
kurcu
that
smo
sent the ball
dogovorni.
behind.
Anita Foley to be replaced by number 13.
And that will clear the danger.
Wilson.
He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
Siin
Back
klupa
it goes to the
jebotte.
goalkeeper. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Well, we did get a weather forecast.
Offside,
that seemed to
jebotte.
suggest it would just be showers, but this look. The shot's on! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Corner given. And here's the header. Some players who get a goal in a match almost feel that their job is done and don't often add to their tally. Maybe he's one of those because he really should have scored again here.
Yeah, I mean, the best strikers are hungry for more, aren't they? They don't ease off, but that seemed to be the situation there. I think he lost a bit of concentration.
Now they've got the ball back, what can they do from here? They've worked so hard, the team, to be in... Foul against Portsmouth.
Kako pade tako faul. Te usta.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. A look at the watch, and that will tell you 6 minutes to go. There's good progress with this attack.
Laste
Oh, the possession
patsijentit
squandered in a good
oli
position.
jebotte.
And now they've got to get back. Alan McInally's at the Britannia Stadium today, and he's got some news for us. Alan.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 3 minutes remain. 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Free kick in a dangerous position.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 5, Michael King.
Defender to it first. We have got
Both officials
4
indicated
added
there
minutes.
will be a minimum
No, the
of
fans
4
here
minutes
not happy with that. They prefer to hear the final whistle, maybe a
Really,
reflection
really.
of how this game's going.
He's coming forward with some danger. Looked very good indeed, but the
Kakvi patsijentti jebotte, ette jebo.
Arsenal 4, Watford 1.
Sa pravi računalni pacijenti.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, and our match today comes from the Premier League. Well, all the attention on the away side here, because what a shock they've brought to everybody, the right kind of shock. They've been absolutely at their full potential. I don't know if they can get any better than this, whether they can sustain it.
Well past the halfway mark, to be in a Champions Cup spot, if they could end up in the same position, it would
Joo,
absolutely
šta
transform this
radite,
club.
šta radite?
It's Ben Davis. It's Eric Dyer. Dele Alli. Could be dangerous. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Hal Robson-Kanu.
Brže, brže.
Portsmouth. They're a good side, you know, but they didn't look it in that away defeat in their last game when they were beaten against Bournemouth.
Yeah, they didn't play well in that 1-0 defeat, and you know what? Nothing to suggest that they're going to do any better. I think they'll lose.
It's good play. The referee giving the player the benefit of the doubt about that, but he's given the free kick. Wang. Here's Ali. Here's Dyer. It's looking good, this move. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Came in with a challenge. Davis.
Ti ćeš ti.
Nasser Chadli.
Sve ti jebem.
Eric Lamela.
Ovdje Lamela I sve u pičku u materinu.
Burgess.
Samo ti čekaj.
And it's gone out of play there. No wasting time here. Kyle Bennett. Referee seeing the opportunity to play the advantage for Portsmouth there. The players haven't put the ball out, they're playing on, but the referee said no.
Kako jebi ga, majku ti jebem.
Oh, he's worried about the player, he stopped the game. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball.
Ajde, bacaj jeboti mater.
Deflected out for a throw. Kyle Bennett. There's some potential in this move. To Bennett. Portsmouth throw. Kyle Bennett. And another throw.
Kako izašla jebote.
And very confident to get the game moving again. Chadli. Here's Bennett.
Jo,
Spotted that
sad
well,
ovako da je
intercepted.
Jo.
On to the attack now. Confident and quality on the ball.
Ne možeš mu loptu uzeti jebote.
Well done the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Good forward play from them. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Shot on! Fabulous clearance. Robson-Kanu. Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. It's a good ball, they could... Here's the shot. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
What we've got here is a chance for the home team to do the double over their opponents today, Alan.
Yeah, they made a statement, Martin, didn't they, with that earlier win on away territory, and it was a really good performance.
Kyle Walker. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Eric Lamela. Well, they're in a good position here. Shots on here. Tottenham have a corner now. Comes in with a tackle. He's got his shot off now.
Nije mu loptu, bre, idiote.
Well, we're halfway through. Start of the second half for you. Eric Lamela. Dele Alli. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Promising build-up until that challenge. Tackle goes in. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Ajde, tebe da povredio, ma da. Sve ti jebe.
Well, we've got an injured player now, and the referee has called a halt. Well,
Sada se kao pobagi povređuju.
we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. And in he goes with the tackle. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Jebote.
So the hit, isn't it? That's the goalkeeper's ball.
Nevjerovatno.
Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. Spurs, they'll be hosting Leicester City. Now the shot!
Vidio.
Not a good effort, the team really battling to...
Sam da izmeni izvršio. Hajde potrkati.
Take the lead. At the moment it's still all square. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Here's a chance to attack. Portsmouth throw. Hal Robson-Kanu. Defender to
Ovaj
it
prijema
first.
Burazer. Uskoči jebote vedne.
He's given possession away here.
Vidio.
After this, the visiting team are involved in this fixture in the Premier League, and you can join us on EA Sports for that match. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved, perhaps. Shots on!
Kako je ovo
The
izbijanje
goalkeeper
lopte.
with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. He went in well. Hal Robson-Kanu. It's looking good, this move.
Tako je.
That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Davis. Nasser Chadli. There's the ball in. And it's a heading chance now.
Ovo je skočio
Working hard
Zivaž.
to try and get the goal that will put them into the lead.
Number 33, Ben Davis. Coming onto the pitch, number 5, Jan Vertonghen.
Toby Alderweireld. Attacking now. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Shots on!
Žene se očuva.
Wasted by this team. It's still level
Sve
in the
lepo
match.
odbio ovako.
Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. And from the Spurs sidelines, a substitute is going to come on. That looked very good indeed, but that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Manager won't be too happy with that.
It goes out wide again. Well, he tried to get the ball wide, but it's been cut out. Jan Vertonghen. Very good passing from this team.
White Hart Lane. Give a round of applause.
It's a late free kick
Sad, sad.
here. It's yellow for the Tottenham player.
Yeah, I think fair enough. The referee had a good
Rekao
view of it.
penal jebote. Što je moj
Could be
radio,
dangerous.
maj.
Karijera.
The fourth
It's a
official
foul.
has
It's got to be a
indicated
free kick.
there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
And in comes the
Oh,
header.
pišite kurac. Loša je mi raspali.
This adventure.
Well, it's been a valiant effort, hasn't it? But in the end, I think they just ran out
Ako
of
niko ne skače, jebe.
We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate, in truth, but this very,
Jedite
very
gol. Ste košari oni.
Bournemouth 0, Liverpool 3, Everton 0,
7.
Southampton 1,
To je gotovo.
Stoke
sezona
City
za
1, Watford 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Portsmouth 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 62 points. In second, Manchester United with 50 points. In third, Portsmouth with 47 points. In fourth, Crystal Palace with 44 points. In fifth, Newcastle United with 43 points. In sixth, Arsenal with 43 points, but only behind on goal difference. In seventh, climbing the table, are Liverpool with 41 points.
Well, we're nearly there, but it's still not clear which teams will be going down.
Well, it's a humdinger of a relegation scrap, isn't it? And certainly wouldn't want to be involved in it if I was a player.
He's coming forward with some danger. And he could get away here. Robson Kanu! Oh, he was away. Alani was clear.
Well, it looked like the perfect counter-attack. The whole defence had been beaten, but, well, the keeper wasn't.
On the attack here. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Good defending. Under challenge, that's good control. Held off the defender with some good touches here. Now Paddy McNair. Al Robson Kanu. Well, they're in a good position here. Saw the goal and went for it. Oh, it's over the top. Another turnover in play here with that interception. It's looking good, this move. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Patrick Van Arnholt. Portsmouth. I know they've been working hard in training after that away loss in their last game against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, it was a narrow defeat, 1-0, but in truth, it could have been a few more than that. But they've worked hard on the training ground, and I think they'll bounce back. I think they'll win today.
Al Robson Kanu. Into the attacking third. Good, clean tackle. The shot's on! That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Promising build-up until that challenge. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Throw for Portsmouth. Wang. Tries the through pass. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. That's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play. Chumacero. Supporting player alongside. It's a good up. Got to be. Terrific stop. That's very good link-up play. Sliding in for that challenge. Castillo. Patrick Van Aanholt. Was good progress with this attack. Here comes the cross. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Chumacero. Good challenge. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Chumacero.
Vidio, jebo mam.
Stopped him emphatically.
Sposobnie.
45 minutes to go as we start the second half. Patrick Van Aanholt. Wabi Kazri. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. And they've cut it out. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. And now the shot! And that's an excellent...
Moguće ovo. Što si igrao si. Puše me sad.
Goal! They're in front now!
Iz kurca mi dao ovo.
Had to wait a while to get the first goal of the game. He sensed it was coming. It's finally arrived.
Moguće ovo.
Well, activity on the Sunderland bench. Just working away to try and find an opening. He went in well.
Jo, kad vidim petu. Sad ćeš da letiš.
Well, coming up for you on EA Sports,
Odakle
the
mi
next
dao
Premier
gol?
League fixture for the hosts. Sharp piece of attacking
Strašno.
play from Sunderland. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Fabio Borini. Jan Kirchhoff. Nicely played through ball. A real chance
To je
here.
moj golman.
Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Matthews. Now Paddy McNair.
No,
Sunderland
daj
wondering whether
bre.
they can go on and score from here. There is going to be a change here. It's going to come from
Jo,
Sunderland.
Barcelona.
Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with
Čemo
by
li danas?
the defending side. Now Evans.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
20 minutes now remaining. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts
Šta je s ovom
suggest
igrom?
that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Just looking at Sunderland, what about the next game, Alan?
They're playing Southampton in the next match. And
Bravo.
I do think it's going to be tough for them.
There goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a bit. This might be it! Oh, well saved. Sunderland awarded the corner. Patrick Van Aanholt building steadily here, keeping possession. And we have 9 remaining minutes. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball.
Vidi kako igraju.
Wang.
Sramota.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well. Into
A
quite a
hoćeš
dangerous
li
position
doći
now.
više?
Portsmuth throw. Al Robson-Kanu. And Evans. Wang. Keeps it going. And is this the moment for them? In with a chance. And he goes for goal with his head. Oh, amazing. They've equalised
Hvala
late
Bogu.
on. It's level again. And what a great contest this is turning out to be. Well, that's an awesome goal.
Well, the goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
So away we go at 1-1.
Zamalo je treći Boris.
The referee has
two added
indicated
minutes.
there will be a minimum of 2 minutes added time.
And the referee has called a halt here. The final...
Chelsea 1, Stoke City 0. Portsmouth 1, Sunderland 1. Southampton 2, Manchester City 1. Swansea City 2, West Ham United 1. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Leicester City 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 65 points. In second, Manchester United with 50 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Portsmouth with 48 points. In fourth, Crystal Palace with 44 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fifth, Newcastle United with 43 points. In sixth, Arsenal with 43 points, but only behind on goal difference. In seventh, rising up the table, are Chelsea with 41 points. In eighth and falling are Liverpool with 41 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Bottom of the table, Norwich City with 22 points, with a game in hand on the team above. And then reading up the table, second bottom,
Portsmouth. Well, they'll be hoping to improve on those drop points at home when they only drew against Sunderland.
Yeah, the 1-1 draw, there was plenty of room for improvement, but the manager's been talking up their team, and I think they'll win here.
Cleared his lines. Throw for Portsmouth. Etienne Capoue. Cut out the pass. He's given the free kick, but no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking. Well, that's not 10 yards. He is a free kick specialist. And that was, I thought for a moment, going to be one of his special efforts, but not quite.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the easiest of areas to score from, so it wasn't a bad effort.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Doing well to keep the ball. To put them in front. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Saw the goal and went for it.
Da li je
Out of
moguće
the
ovo
bar.
više?
Punched away by the goalkeeper.
Da me priča.
Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there. It's out of play. Wang just working away to try and find an opening. Trying to thread it through here. Going for goal!
Oh, hvala
That's the
Bogu.
breakthrough. It's been a very good start to this game. And they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wonder whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses. But now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here. Into the attacking third. tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. Attacking now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Portsmouth have possession again. Chumacero. Great passing, and the crowd really enjoying it. They've linked up well. Now the shot! Oh, he could have put that away, but not quite. Tackle goes in. Igalo. It's in the laws. Foul now by the Portsmouth player. He's coming forward with some danger. That's a good idea with the pass.
Genau.
Oh, and the referee's given the penalty. If this goes in from the penalty spot, it could be curtains for them in this game.
Oh, what a bad day at the office for those defenders, and yet another rash challenge.
GG.
Saved by the goalkeeper. And that's dealt with the problem. Chumacero. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Tremendous understanding from these players. Robson Kanu! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. Chumacero. Well, they're in a good position here. Strong challenge. That looked very good indeed, but the move... Substitution coming out for Portsmouth. So here we go with the second half. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. No wasting time here. Mario Suarez. There's some potential in this move. Brilliant football from this team. Oh, he's through. Shots on here. Oh, I'm not sure how they've done it, but they've got themselves level again. They've pushed upfield, thrown one or two extra players forward in the time of need, and it's paid off. So away we go at 1-1. Substitute coming up for the away team. Looking to play his teammate through to take the lead. He's made the save. Well, coming up for you on EA Sports, the next Premier League fixture for the hosts. Now they can launch a counter-attack. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Attacking now. Great passage of passing play there. A couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up. That's a fine catch by the keeper. So how about Watford and their next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Spurs in their next match. I think it'll be a tough one for them.
It was a foul. The referee's seen the situation that he can play on. Good work from him. I see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Wang. Moving forward with some... Free kick.
Substitution for Watford, coming off the pitch, number 26, Bryce Dijeja. Coming onto the pitch, number 22,
Flores. That could open them up. And it's a shot now. Good work by the goalkeeper. Could be dangerous. And the cross comes in now. He's got his shot off now. He's lost the ball. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Wang. Excellent passing. Great interplay. And shoots! Don't you just love football? Late drama, and now they have the lead.
Well, no better time. I don't think there's any way back now. The opposition, that looks like the winner.
Oh, they have taken the lead here. That's amazing. No one's given them a chance, really.
No, they've hung in there in this match, and fair play to them. They've taken the one chance, one of the few chances that they had.
Off we go again, 2-1. 10 minutes left of regular time. And the away team want to make a change. Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just a one goal in it in favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't start celebrating too quickly and that the players...
Wonderful chance! Like the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Etienne Capou. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. We could be in, and here's the shot. Terrific
The
stop.
official has indicated there will be a minimum
And it's
of
gone
2
for a
minutes
corner.
of added time.
That's a corner not on the money because the goalkeeper's caught it. Danger's gone.
Con eso no papel de ganas.
Bournemouth 1, Norwich City 1.
Skarży burzy.
Portsmouth, well, their last game they won at home against Watford.
Yeah, 3-1, and they could have had more. Really good victory, and I think they'll follow it up with another one here.
Attacking well here. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Nemanja Matic. Traore. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Good challenge. Shot on! Super stop by the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball as well. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch to put them in front. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. That game finished goalless between these two earlier this season. On this ground, maybe we'll get a goal or two to watch today, Alan.
Yeah, both defences were on top, weren't they? There was some really good defending, but since then, I think both sets of strikers have sharpened up a bit.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Well, they're in a good position here.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. Nemanja Matic. That's Filiqueta. Eden Hazard. Traore. In towards Hazard. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Shots on here. Attacking now. That passing is top class. Well, that had been very promising, but no longer. Nemanja Matic stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Here's a chance to attack. Slide rule pass there. And then he went, just diverted it away. Strong challenge. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. It was good play until they got that challenge in. And a sharp restart. 2 minutes left, that's added time. Chelsea attacking here. Defender to it first. And there is... And we're ready to go at Stamford Bridge for the second half. Throw for Portsmouth. And Evans. That's neatly done. Good challenged by the defender. Very good control, though. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. And there is some backup for him in this position. Oh, he's beaten his marker. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Chelsea, they'll be facing Spurs away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Change for Chelsea here. Chelsea on the attack. Traore, he's hit the front, goes for goal with the header.
Oh, he's a good goalkeeper, this man, and he showed it there with a fine reflex save to keep it 0-0.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Nemanja Matic. Quick reminder of the next game for the visiting team in the Premier League is this. Join us on EA Sports. Good place to win the ball back there because the pressure was starting to mount. The interception was timely, to say the least. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. And here's the cross. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that, yes, the game has been as even as it seems without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched. It's been the case here.
Karijera. Oh, he slipped it. Shoots! Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. That's could be dangerous. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Well read by the defender. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Hazard with a cross. The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Oh, it's still goalless here, not much time left. What about their next game, Alan?
Well, Chelsea go up against Spurs. It's been a hard match out here, but certainly they haven't reached the levels they have in previous games.
That's Filiqueta. Chelsea attacking here. Comes in with a tackle. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. And that will clear the danger. Well, there we are.
Sve oni se jako pametni.
Chelsea 0, Portsmouth 0.
Hi there, a Premier League game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, and to call the action alongside me, Alan Smith.
Enjoy the game.
The game today is Portsmouth will play Swansea City. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Chumacero. Portsmouth throw. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, they're in there challenging each other. Samuel. Baston. Jack Cork. Good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. And here's the shot. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Nice interplay between the two of them. Trying to find a way through. Oh, too early, offside.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Chumacero. He's coming forward with some danger. That could open them up. Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge. And now the shot. Didn't hit it cleanly at all. On the attack here.
Kako odmah blokira.
Crisp defending there. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Nicely played through ball.
Hoće, sličan.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. That passing is top class. That move nipped in the bud by the raising of the flag from the assistant.
Looked to me like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but on closer inspection, no, he was off.
Attacking well here. To put them in front. He got in the way. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Now here's a chance. Jack Cork, not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Montero! Fair! Keeper saved it, but it's still alive here. Good place to win the ball here. Jefferson Montero. In quickly. There's some potential in this move. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Chumacero. Was a penetrating pass, or would have been had it gone past the interceptor.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
2 more minutes to play of added time. Doing well to keep the ball. Cross coming in now. Fair! That is...
Ovo nije fair.
So here we go with the second half. good position here. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Schumacero. Now he's looking for support. Oh, the attacker's done well.
Što je
Beat his man.
trčiš pred mene, jebo?
One date for your diary on EA Sports, the upcoming Premier League fixture for the hosts. It's looking good, this move. He can put them in front. Terrific start. That's a corner for Portsmouth. And it's a header. That's safely away. Throw for Portsmouth.
Substitution for Swansea City coming off the pitch.
Was good progress with this attack. Decision is a throw. It's a fair tackle. And the cross is in. Well, that's all. Always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Attacking well here. Can go in from here. The shot. He's blocked the shot well. Great passage of passing play there. Well, it's promising the build-up then, but the pass finally cut out after they kept the ball quite nicely. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, he's got his shot off now. That's neatly done. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Comes in with a tackle. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Here's a chance to attack. Cross is in. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. What about Swansea City in their next game?
Yeah, they're playing Spurs in their next match, and I do think it's going to be tough for them.
Probing away, trying to put them in front. So close to putting the cherry on the icing on the cake.
Oh, I can't believe he's missed it. Missed the target, missed a wonderful opportunity there.
Samuel. Strong challenge. Portsmouth looking for a goal from a promising period of play to try and get in front here. The Swansea City, a change coming up. There's some potential in this move. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Referee seeing the opportunity to play the advantage for Portsmouth there. Al Robson-Kanu. Flores. Attacking now. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball?
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match. 29. Al Robson-Kanu.
Now Evans. Made the challenge well. Wang.
Kakvi idioti. Neviđeni idioti.
Game over, and it's 0-0 here.
Pizdu materinu.
Arsenal 0, Newcastle United 1.
Portsmouth looking to improve on last week's result, their last game, when they were at home, and they were held at home when they played against Swansea City.
Yeah, I mean, 0-0, a clean sheet is the positive slant on it, and I think they might just grab 1 or 2 here to get the win.
But he's caught offside. You see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
Defence squeezed, they knew they'd caught their man off.
Stayed on his feet, did well. Free kick only from the referee. Nothing more sinister than that. There's good progress with this attack. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. To put them in front. Guided on by his head. And they've got the ball still. Chowdhury. And in he goes with the tackle. In with a chance. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. Portsmouth have to keep their feet on the ground. They're surprisingly in front. Good reading of the play by the defender. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Oh, he's through. Shot on! Oh, that's a fantastic goal.
Kako számozta.
Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it. Well, the equaliser has happened. Took perhaps the opposition by surprise, but we're level again. It's what they've deserved. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Just niin kauan on Matteli.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. He's tackled well. It's a good challenge. It's led to a corner. Good clearance. Portsmouth throw. Schumacero. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Throw for Portsmouth. Schumacero. Nicely played through ball. Tackled well. Quite clearly a free kick. Won it back with an interception. Schumacero. Attacking well here. It's good play until they got that challenge in.
The referee has indicated
3 minutes from the
there will be a
referee
minimum
via the fourth
of
official.
3
That's the
minutes
decision
of added time.
regarding added time. Well, everything to play. we're all set for the second half. Attacking now. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Keeps it going well. There was danger, but he's cleared it. It's looking good, this move. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Brilliant football from this team. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? And on the bench, some activity for Leicester. Doing well to keep the ball. Good through pass. Good challenge here. Well, here comes the support. Really on top of their game now. And here's the shot. And shoots! And that is the goal that puts them in front. So Portsmouth behind here. And Evans. Al Robson-Kanu. He's got it back again from his teammate. Wang. Could be dangerous. Comes in strongly. Well, coming up for you on EA Sports, the next Premier League fixture for the hosts. It's Leicester City who are going to make the substitution. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response. Going for goal! He's taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
And Evans. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Some options now for the pass. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Chowdhury. How about Leicester City's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Chelsea in their next match. And I do think they're going to be up against it in this one.
Burgess. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Very brave goalkeeping coming out like this.
Starting position was right and he had a lovely turn of pace to narrow down the angle there.
7 more minutes to go. That pass, just a subtle little clip pass in, really. Into the attacking third. Good challenge here. Flores. Al Robson-Kanu.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes in return.
Oh, it's a penalty. What a moment to give it away. Well, they were so close to holding their lead to the final whistle, but they've conceded the penalty.
So sloppy, Martin, when they were very nearly...
Saved it, the goalkeeper.
Puši kurac. Kakav retardiran igrač.
Chelsea 3, Sunderland 1. Manchester United 1, Manchester City 1.
Daj da dobijemo neko više.
Very warm welcome to you to Fratton Park. I'm Martin Tyler and Alan Smith is alongside. One of my first games, Alan, as a commentator was Southampton for Porsmutom back in the mid-1970s. But there are a couple of games more recently where Portsmouth got the 4 goals against the Saints. Those who are close to the clubs remember these games with great vivid clarity.
Well, don't they just? And they've had some players down the years. You think of the likes of Sol Campbell, Jermaine Defoe, all sorts of talented lads, and they'll be hoping to return to those times.
And here is the Portsmouth lineup for this game. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Here's the Southampton team for you. Fraser Forster starts in goal. Cedric Suarez starts with Ryan Bertrand as the fullbacks. James Ward-Prowse plays today with Pierre-Emile Højbjerg in the centre of the pitch. And a partnership with these two strikers up front. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. It was goalless when these two teams met earlier in the season, Alan, and you know that was a while back now, so I think we can perhaps wipe that out and just hope to judge this game on its own merits.
Yeah, I think so. That would be sensible. The different lineups today than from the two teams that we saw in that previous match, so we can't take anything for granted.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. In quickly. Well, they've got to chase back because with the turnover in possession, they could be vulnerable. It's going to be very tough for the opposition today to break down the home team's defence. When you look at the stats, very few teams have broken them down.
And I think what makes this team so hard to beat is the fact that everybody works hard out of possession. It starts at the front with the strikers.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. It's safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Jordi Classy. Ryan Bertrand. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Cross coming in now. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Good pass, getting it forward. And shoots! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. That's a splendid clearance. Wang. Al Robson-Kanu. Possession in the midfield area. Tackle here. Chumacero. Al Robson-Kanu. Well, they're in a good position here. And the tackle there is successfully done. Here's Cedric Suarez.
The referee has indicated
We've
there will
got
be a
2
minimum
added minutes.
of
That's
2
been
minutes
signalled now.
of added time.
Oh, we're hot. Substitution coming up for Portsmouth. Here's an update for you from Alan McAnally from the Boleyn ground.
It's a second goal for West Ham United. 48 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. He can lay it off to the supporting player. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Good forward play from them. Just working away to try and find an opening.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Well, we'll see this team again soon. This is their next fixture, which we'll bring to you on EA Sports. He's coming forward with some danger. He's tackled well. It's a good challenge. It's led to a corner. And moving on, Alan, looking ahead, Southampton's next game.
Yeah, they're playing Spurs in their next match. Given the way that they've been playing, I think they're going to struggle.
Here's the chance. He's blocked that well. It's a corner again. Corner put into the goalkeeper's territory, really. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. To put them in front, he's kept it out. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead.
Well, if you look look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there, Paul.
Jordi Classy. Ryan Bertrand got the tackle in. Oh, good through ball. First touch was poor. Portsmouth with an advantage here, given by the referee. He's got support here. It's a good place to win the ball here. Galindo, wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount. The interception was timely, to say the least. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Well, that should be a penalty. It is! Well, the referee's decided to give the penalty, and it's a chance now to take the lead.
Well, it could be a vital decision, this one, and looking at it, I think he was correct in it.
Great penalty. I don't know anyone more confident about taking penalties than him.
Yeah, it is, and he doesn't normally let you down from 12 yards, certainly didn't now.
And it's Portsmouth who are leading here, and that's a bit of a shock to us. It's Matt Target. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Closing minutes for Southampton, and they're in trouble.
Well, the manager on the sidelines waving his centre-halves forward. Could be Route 1 stuff now.
We're watching a very evenly contested game here. Neither side being able to dominate the ball.
No, I mean, they've both got really good ball play.
They've opened them up here. Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner. A goal to the good, of course. And heads it towards goal. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they recognise that it has been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
The referee has indicated
And the decision
there
for
will be
the
a
added
minimum
time is
of
3 minutes.
of added time.
Good forward play from them. Just lost out. And Portsmouth have won as the final.
The Football Association Challenge Cup, semi-final.
nam je Bogu pomoć.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, and our match today comes from the Premier League. Game today, Liverpool against Portsmouth.
I kontra. Šta Boga.
Big reshuffle for Liverpool. Maurice Karius is the goalkeeper today. Nathaniel Klein starts with Alberto Moreno as the fullbacks. Jorginho Wijnaldum starts with Sadio Mane out wide. Danny Ings is the sole striker today. And here is the... and he could get away here. And shoots! Are we going to get an upset here? Well, they've given themselves a chance by taking the lead.
Well, this could go down as one of the biggest shocks. Can't believe it.
Goalkeeper came off his line, really challenging the attacker to do that, but he's done it.
That is one of the hardest skills out on the pitch, to be able to get the weight of chip just perfect.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Mendy. Cleverly done with that technique. On the attack here. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Well, all the attention on the away side here, because what a shock they brought to everybody. The right kind of shock. They've been absolutely at their full potential. I don't know if they can get any better than this, whether they can sustain it.
You can't knock them. It's certainly not luck. They've been a really impressive outfit for the majority of this campaign now, and not long to go to stay in this Champions Cup spot.
Moreno. Luis Gustavo. Now Alberto Moreno. Well, they're in a good position here. Challenges for the ball. The tackle there is successfully done. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. On to the attack now. Throw-in coming up. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. Well, good through ball. Letting the shot go! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. That's a corner now for Liverpool. Matip! Shot now! Well, they've had a go at goal following the corner. I don't know whether it was rehearsed, Alan. It didn't quite look right.
Well, whether it was rehearsed or not, it wasn't a bad effort, and it didn't miss by much.
Joel Matip. Well, let's dart across to Crystal Palace, where there's been a sending off. Alan McInally.
It's a red card for the home team. They're down to 10 men. 29 minutes played. It remains 0-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. A little penalised. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
You can't have any complaints.
Flores. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. And now they've lost it and could be caught having to hurry back. Wijnaldum. Ball played to Mendy. Could be dangerous. In comes the challenge. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. Nathaniel Klein. Liverpool are being led here in this game. Minutes left in the first half, and it's not been a vintage first half from Liverpool at all. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. They're taking a lot of care with their possession, Liverpool. They were careless at the back and they're still paying a price for that.
Yeah, when you do have the ball so often, it can be a temptation.
Here's the chance. Oh, well saved.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes added time.
Attacking well here. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Eye-catching football. Well, the referee...
Well, he was the red card waiting to happen. You can see why the manager has brought him off after that yellow.
Barton. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Portsmouth throw. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Barton. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Brilliant football from this team. Good strong tackle. Throw for Portsmouth. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. That didn't cause too much confusion, that cross in the end. Flores. Got to be. Wonderful save. Corner for Portsmouth. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well.
For Liverpool, coming off the pitch.
Onto the attack now. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball.
Number 10, 14.
Great passing. And the crowd really... enjoying it. Substitute coming up for the away team. He's coming forward with some danger. Good pass. Henderson! Great stop. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Now you can cross it. And it's a headed effort at goal. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Liverpool, they'll be facing Manchester City away from home.
Yeah.
Space for the shot! A penalty. Well. Yes, it is red.
Well, sometimes as a ref, you simply have no choice, and that was one of those times.
Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Terrific tackle. Coutinho. On the attack here. Very weak challenge. Gonna try his luck. That had equaliser written all over it.
Well, when you see him this season, he's finished harder chances than that. I don't think he can believe it.
This is not looking good for Liverpool. The minutes tick on. They continue to trail. Thought they would do better than this in the second half, but they're still struggling in this match. Time nearly up here, and just throw it forward a bit to their next game.
Well, Liverpool go up against Manchester City. Really don't think they'll be happy at all. The manager, in fact, I think he's furious with them.
Good defending. 5 more minutes here. It's good work between these two. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Lovren. Read the play well to intercept. Liverpool keep on trying. They can't break through, and the clock's against them.
Yeah, they haven't played particularly well, and the manager is less than pleased on the touchline.
The referee has indicated there will be
We've
a
got
minimum
2 added
of 2
minutes. That's been
minutes
signalled now.
added time.
Here the challenge is a good one. And Portsmouth have won.
Pobeda je pobeda.
Arsenal 2, Manchester City 1. Crystal Palace 0, Everton 0. Liverpool 0, Portsmouth 1. Middlesbrough 0, Sunderland 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 75 points. In second, Manchester United with 60 points. In third, Portsmouth with 59 points. In fourth, Crystal Palace with 55 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fifth, Chelsea with 52 points. In sixth, Newcastle United with 52 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In seventh, Arsenal with 52 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth, Liverpool with 46 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Bottom of the table, Norwich City with 23 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Bournemouth with 30 points, but only behind on goal difference. Third bottom and falling are Stoke City with 30 points.
Well, we're nearly there, but it's still not clear which teams will be going down.
Well, it's a humdinger of a relegation scrap, isn't it? Certainly wouldn't want to be involved in it if I was a player.
Ha? Šta nisam?
Yep.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Clark. Wang. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. And the cross coming in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Good position. The referee's got to manage this match, and giving the foul, I think, is quite a good thing to do. Defender to it first. Portsmouth throw. Robson-Kanu. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Comes the challenge. Obiang. Throw for Portsmouth. Wang. Chumacero. Al Robson-Kanu. There's good progress with this attack. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they've now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Made the challenge well. There's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today. Had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two. He's got his shot off now. Portsmouth have a corner. Opportunity to cross it now. There's the ball in. Cross is blocked. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Portsmouth throw. Into the attacking third. Gone for the through pass. Chumacero. That's a good ball, isn't it? They're on the attack now, and they've cut it out. Throw for Portsmouth. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Right in the corner there, but that will be a throw.
Treba da ti perem i ono žuto i rukavice.
Here's a chance to attack. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Chumacero.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Now they're looking to get... Well, that is half. Not the best first half, but we're always hopeful, Alan, aren't we? And I'm sure it will improve.
Well, it has been as dull as dishwater, but there's enough quality players out there to produce better in the second half.
Malangu. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Good strong tackle. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. West Ham United, they'll be facing Spurs away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Keeping the move going. Here's the chance. It's a goal and they're in front. And for the underdogs, a joyous moment.
It's a brilliant moment. What they've got to do is calm down. And now and settle and make sure they don't give away anything silly.
West Ham will make a change shortly. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Read the play well to intercept. Promising build-up until that challenge. Great interception. Valencia. And here comes the counter-attack. Valencia. Oh, great work by the keeper. Quick reminder of the next game for the visiting team in the Premier League is this. Join us on EA Sports. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Good defending. Looking to open them up with that pass, but unsuccessfully. Portsmouth throw.
Substitution for West Ham United coming off the pitch.
Good forward play from them.
23.
Just working away to try and find an
Coming
opening.
onto the pitch. Number 10, Manuel Racine.
Well, here comes the support. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Here they come on the counter-charge. Gets his foot in there. Well, they've lost an opportunity here, trying to break. Now Galindo.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Good tackle. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Here's a chance to attack. And here's the cross. Well, the ball deserved, perhaps. Gonna try his luck. He's kept it out. Corner for West Ham. That could have been the pass to determine the match, really. West Ham want to make a change. So not much time left at all. What does this mean, Alan, for their next game?
Well, West Ham United go up against Spurs. Well, nobody's played well for them. They've got to do better.
85 minutes played, 5 to go. Well, there's a big support here for them. And those supporters want to see just a little bit more in the time that remains.
Well, there's always pressure on you when you're playing in front of a big crowd, your own fans, and the players have shown a few nerves out there today. They've got to lose those.
The referee has indicated
Attacking well
there
here.
will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Galindo. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. With the corner, comes a possibility of increasing their lead here. Attack is the best form of defence, they say. He's got his fist to it. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Got his shot off there. Right into the middle. They've coped with it well defensively. It looks as though they want to take this corner and get another goal. It would be an insurance goal for them. They're already leading by one, of course. The shot's on. Very good stop here. It is corner after corner. And there
Pompey.
Bournemouth 1, Chelsea 2. Crystal Palace 1, Middlesbrough 0. Everton 1, 1.
fătude. Zaproszę karierę.
In the search for victory, there's an extra edge today because with still other opportunities, this win, if they can get it, and next season they'll play in the Euro League.
Yeah, and I think this team, this club is set up for European football.
He's played that nicely with a dink upfield. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, he's got support here. Nicely played through ball. And it's a header. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. So the first goal, it's 1-0. The Euro League is a real target, isn't it, for these players? You've had those sort of targets in your playing days.
Yeah, and although it might not be the most they would have hoped for at the start, it's certainly something, and they won't want to mess it up now.
On the pitch, not quite. Quite wide enough for him there. Chumacero. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Promising build-up until that challenge. It's a very tight game between these two on the home ground of the team that's the visiting team today. I wonder whether it'll be similar today after a goalless draw, but Alan! Stokes corner. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Shots on here. Oh, well saved. Corner for Stoke City. Short cross. And it will be a kick for the goalkeeper, goal kick. Wang. Into the attacking third. And it's in possession now, the ball again for Stoke City. Joe Allen. Could be dangerous. Able to make a good interception. Well, the attack, which looks so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks, and now it's about defending. Looking to play his teammate through. To level it up now. Robson Kadu. Yes. The equaliser. is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Number 29.
Iniesta. It's an advantage for Stoke City, signals the referee. There's good progress with this attack. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. That's a good challenge. Al Robson-Kanu. You can see the deflection there. Corner. Clark. He's kept it out. A fine header. Better save.
Yeah, he couldn't have connected any better with the header, but really good agility from that keeper.
On the attack here. To Allen.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
It is the kick-off here for the second half. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. They've got to try and find a way to get this goal, which will turn a disappointing draw, a dismal draw, into a win that guarantees a EuroLeague place.
Yeah, they certainly haven't played as well as they have for most of this season.
Attacking now. And the home side will play again in the Premier League. This is their next fixture. You'll see it with us on EA Sports. Challenges for the ball. We're going to have a substitution now for Stoke City. Phil Bardsley. Joe Allen. Tackle is strong. Al Robson-Kanu. On to the attack now. Excellent defensive tackle. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Marvin Zegelar. Won it back with an... interception. Substitution that the home side want to make. Very good passing from this team. He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision. Saw the goal and went for it. That'll be a goal kick. ...20 minutes now remaining. Substitute getting ready for Stoke. Wang. Excellent passing, great interplay. Al Robson-Kanu. Portsmouth throw. It's in the laws, the advantage, and the referee applying it well then. On to Stoke City's next game, Alan, any thoughts?
They're playing Leicester City in their next match, and I do think it's going to be tough. They're up against really good opponents.
Doing well to keep the ball. Good pass, getting it forward. And a try one now. Very good stop here. Maybe now is the time. It's a corner. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
Slide rule pass there. Shot on! And they've cut it out. He's played that nicely with a dink upfield. Good forward play from them. The shot's on! Both teams fighting hard to get a goal to go ahead. Still all square. Well, both managers, I think, are trying to win it here. That's why it's such a captivating contest. Galindo. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
2 minutes.
Now Galindo. Portsmouth looking in this last attack maybe to get a winning goal. That's the way to win the ball back.
Chelsea 2, Everton 0. Middlesbrough 1, Newcastle United 3. Portsmouth 1, Stoke City 1.
Не zanimaju me. Pa ja znam da im ističu gore. Neće onda neće. Čeka nas Europa. Joj, imamo na pojačanje. Šest milijuna. Arsenal City. На лигата на Европата. Vraćam u početku sam dosta
Wonderful to be back. First day of the season, nothing like it. And this home team, I don't know what their feelings will be, how confident they are. For me, I think they're probably heading for a mid-table finish when you look at the talent down there. And they're coming up against a team that really do fancy themselves to have a successful campaign, I think. With the way they performed last season, they'll be trying to make improvements on that. I'm expecting a really tight game here.
What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. That will help ease the pressure. Jack Wilshere, we've got a suspension issue with the away team. Their first choice central midfielder is not available today because of that particular problem.
Yeah, and he's a player that can sit in and protect the two centre-halves with his experience, so it's a blow for the manager.
Wang. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Shot off now. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Danny Welbeck. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Now a throw-in. Carlson. That's a good spot by the defender. There's good progress with this attack. Not rushing it here. The break is definitely on. And here's the shot. Terrific stop. And this will be a Portsmouth corner. And he's headed it goalwards. And shoots! Got in the way. There's some potential in this move. Well, plenty of appeals, but it is a corner via that tackle. And there is some backup for him in this position. They've coped with it well defensively. Referee seeing the opportunity to play the advantage for Portsmouth there. Good challenge. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Foul against Portsmouth. The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now.
A good try, but a simple save. Wang. Here's a chance to attack. Patience is the name of the game at the moment, and they've cut it out. Cut out the pass.
Bože, ti mene sačuva.
Sanchez.
The
The
fourth
board
official
shows
has indicated
3 added
there will be
minutes.
a minimum of
Smrdi
3
Arsenal
minutes.
ovaj.
In strongly.
Buđavi.
Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come.
Kakve buđave.
Time, and we're still waiting for that first goal. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. El Neni. Good forward play from them. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez. Mohamed El Neni. This could be danger with this passing. Good defending. It's going to be a substitution for Arsenal. El Neni. Al Robson-Kane. Looking to play his teammate through. Corner for Porsmutom.
Substitution for Arsenal, coming off the pitch, number 28, John Torre. Coming onto the pitch, number 29, Granit Xhaka.
And that's going to be a goal. Okay. El Neni. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. That's a good tackle. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Some activity down on the Arsenal bench. Now Galindo on the attack here. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Throw for Portsmouth.
Substitution for Arsenal, coming off the pitch,
Al Robson-Kane.
Kieran Gibbs. To be replaced by number 4.
Good passing here. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. Kyle Bennett. Well, that's good support as they build this attack. Granit Xhaka. Could be dangerous. That is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. Just over quarter of an... Oh, that's great! And the wait is over. It's a fine goal. They've worked away at the opposition. And now they've got their reward. Nicely taken. And patience has paid off finally. So finally the Stalemate is broken here,
Alexis
and we
Sanchez.
have a goal. Galindo. Wang. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Tremendous understanding from these players. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Here the challenge is a good one. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Now it's 5 minutes to go. Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though, racking up the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they don't launch long balls forward,
Yeah,
that they
bang on my-
keep their patience and try and fashion an opening.
Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly.
The referee has
Defender to it
indicated
first.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Stopped emphatically and just as well.
Каква
The-
buđa velo. Stupanjaka, Ligovi Saratovići.
Chelsea 2, West Ham United 1.
Te Meksiko, te
Newcastle United 2, Aston Villa 0. Portsmouth 0, Arsenal 1. Queen's Park Rangers 0, Middlesbrough 0. Sunderland 1, Crystal Palace 2. Watford 1, Manchester City 1. West Bromwich Albion 1, Manchester United 1.
Dosta.